Who is your celebrity crush?
Please hold for a very important message.
Steve Jobs. 1, 2, 3. It's the 28th of March, 2020. I can't believe it that only a couple of weeks ago I was in Sydney having a vacation with my daughter, and here in Australia, whispers of the coronavirus had just begun. Where are we going? I really don't know. Here we are.
Electronic devices. Stay powered off.
On that beach.
Our lovely room.
Of everything.
Want to give a plug to your sister, Bangladeshi Mum London.
London.
Basic hygiene is important. Keep washing hands. Try not to handshake.
Rolling with camera A. I'm gonna slate this. Here we go. We are together embarking on some kind of journey to try and give farmers the spotlight. Conclusion. Harry, the one and only. You've never met a character like that. 4 pieces each or 5?
Depends.
They're not Greek.
Depends. They're not Greeks.
No. There you go. Get a park outside the front of the shop. Check. Listen to both. Any
I got some star anise, caraway seeds, fennel seeds, tamari almonds, cashew nuts, sweet paprika.
I have a 5-course meal at Lauren tomorrow night. Enjoy, guys.
They're renowned for small goods and...
Well, I kind of like to refer to them as the company whose meat you can trust. Provenir's commitment to having that whole element of traceability.
Have you had a drone amongst cattle before?
Yeah, several times. It does tend to scare them off. Can create a stampede.
You don't want any stampedes. I'm not sure your client would be happy about that.
It'll probably be the end of that filming day for, you know.
Yes. Be escorted, asked to leave, politely leave the property.
I'll be politely lynched out of the property.
Lynched.
When cattle are being transported in trucks, they get stressed. After living a peaceful life in the countryside, getting uploaded to trucks and traveling distances can have a counterproductive effect on the flavors and the textures of the meat.
So anyway, Christopher was like, right, I've got to do something about this. Mobile abattoir, that's the way to do it. So he rings up the government and says, what do we have to do to get a mobile abattoir?
Provenir is a newish Victorian company that has in 2019 opened its doors to farmers who are seeking alternatives to transporting livestock and getting processed before reaching the market in stores near you.
Keep an open mind to, you know, the possibility of the odd soundbite. So if someone's doing something and you think it might be handy for them to explain what they're doing, then just say, hey, you know, what are you doing?
What's your name?
Jen.
Okay, this gorgeous woman, she picked me up on my buzz because
Yeah.
I've got all this stuff. I'm going out to film farmers so I can, chuck my pumpkin soup in there. Hey Chris, how's it going?
Very well, Stevie. Yourself?
Not too bad. Could you please introduce yourself to the Splate's audience?
I'm Chris Balazs, CEO of Provenir.
Fantastic. Well, it's an absolute privilege to be here at your home. We're in Bannockburn.
Correct. Yep.
And you're about to send me off to visit one of your...
To New South Wales, to Gundillawah, to go and see Peter and Bundle.
Well, I look forward to it, but before we go, I've got a few questions that I'd like to ask you. They're not so farming related.
Let's give it a shot.
Did you have a happy childhood?
Yeah, on reflection, I think I had a really happy childhood, particularly when I was young. I was always a little bit nerdy. I liked science. I was born in WA, but moved to Victoria. It was Dad who taught me how to ride a bicycle. There was a lot of training wheel action and a lot of building confidence. My favourite subject would have been chemistry.
What did you want to grow up to be?
An inventor. So someone that actually created something, somebody that made a difference that I can look back and say, I did that. The worst punishment as a child, I think, would have had to have been isolated from the others, so being sent to my room. I really didn't cope particularly well with that. Of an extrovert, I like being around other people.
You used to work in the mines?
I worked in the mines in the kitchens.
And tell me about your roast.
My roast lamb. Beautiful roast lamb, water, garlic, thyme, veggies, lemon juice.
Thyme the herb or thyme as in clock?
Thyme is in herb and thyme is in clock and love. And they all loved it. Loved it.
Now, tell me something, is love just a 4-letter word or?
Love's actually a verb, it's an action word. It's not actually something that you just go, oh, I'm in love. It's a word that you can see because of what people do. It's an action word. I show that I love you because of my actions. We'll show that.
Come here, give me some love. Here you go. Wouldn't it be nice if the country culture and the city culture could somehow merge? If you're keen to support bridging the gap between the farmers and the urban communities, please subscribe and like and follow and hashtag us and show us some support. All right. See you next episode.